I'm truly happy you're here today. If you've clicked on this video, it means you're serious about improving your English speaking confidence. So first of all, thank you for choosing to spend your time with me. If you find this helpful, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to English in Motion. It really helps the channel grow and brings you more powerful lessons like this one. All right, let's get started. Have you ever tried to speak English and suddenly your mind goes blank? You know what you want to say in your own language, but the English words just won't come out. You hesitate, you repeat yourself, or you end up saying, you know, and it feels frustrating. Trust me, I've been there. Every English learner has. But here's the truth. You don't need to memorize grammar rules or study hundreds of vocabulary lists to sound confident. You just need a collection of powerful, ready-to-use sentences that naturally come to your mind when you speak sentences that fit almost any real-life situation. That's exactly what today's video gives you. 500 sentences that will instantly boost your speaking power. Repeat them with me. Imagine using them in real conversations, and soon they'll become part of your natural speech. Let's begin. Everyday conversations, greetings and small talk. Hi, how's it going? Nice to see you again. What have you been up to lately? Long time no see. How's your day going so far? What's new with you? I've been really busy these days. Not much, just the usual. It's been a while, hasn't it? How's work treating you? How's your family doing? I'm glad we ran into each other. I've heard a lot about you. You look great today. It's such a nice day, isn't it? I can't believe how fast time flies. Do you come here often? It's good to finally meet you in person. How was your weekend? I hope everything's going well with you. Now, as you listen and repeat these, I want you to say them out loud. The secret is not just hearing English, it's feeling English. Let's practice together. Imagine you meet a friend at a cafe after a long time. You say, "Hey, long time no see. How have you been?" They smile and reply, "I've been good, just busy with work. How about you?" You answer naturally, "Yeah, same here. It's been crazy lately." That's how real conversations flow. You don't need to think about grammar, just about connection. Let's keep going. Everyday expressions, daily routine. I usually wake up around 7. I need a cup of coffee to start my day. I take a quick shower before work. I grab something light for breakfast. I take the bus to the office. Traffic is terrible this morning. I'm running late today. I'll grab lunch with a coworker later. I've got a meeting in 10 minutes. I'm working on a big project right now. I'll finish this before lunch. I need a short break. I usually get home around 6. I cook dinner for my family. I'm too tired to go out tonight. I'll just relax and watch something. I usually go to bed before midnight. Tomorrow's going to be another busy day. Time to call it a night. I'll try to wake up earlier tomorrow. Every one of these sentences is something native speakers use daily in real life, not just textbooks. You'll hear them in conversations, movies, cafes, and workplaces. The more you repeat them, the more automatic your speaking becomes. Here's a tip. Choose 10 sentences each day and use them in your daily life, even if it's just talking to yourself. For example, when you wake up, say, "I need a cup of coffee to start my day." or when you finish work. Finally done for today. Time to relax. Soon, English will feel natural, not forced. Expressing feelings and emotions. I'm so happy to hear that. That sounds amazing. I'm really proud of you. I totally understand how you feel. I'm not sure what to do right now. That makes me so angry. I'm a little disappointed, to be honest. I can't stop smiling. I feel really relaxed today. I'm kind of nervous about tomorrow. That's really upsetting. I'm trying to stay positive. I can't believe this is happening. That's such a relief. I'm feeling much better now. I really appreciate your help. I feel so grateful right now. I'm completely exhausted. I just need a break. I couldn't be happier right now. Whenever you learn emotional expressions, you learn how to connect more deeply with others. Language is emotion, not just words. Imagine comforting a friend. They say, "I failed the test." You say, "Hey, don't worry. I totally understand how you feel. You'll do better next time." That's real communication. That's confidence. Encouragement and motivation. Don't give up, you're doing great. Keep going, you're almost there. Everyone starts somewhere. You've improved so much already. Mistakes mean you're learning. It's okay to take your time. You're stronger than you think. Believe in yourself, you can do this. Every step forward counts. You've got this. As we move forward, I want you to remember something important. Learning English isn't just about learning a language, it's about building confidence. And confidence comes from practice, repetition, and small wins every day. Keep repeating with me, keep visualizing real situations, and soon you'll notice that English flows naturally from your mouth. Let's keep going. Imagine you're talking with your coworkers or classmates. These are the sentences you'll use all the time. Listen carefully and repeat with me. I'll give you simple, clear, natural sentences that make you sound confident and fluent in any work or study situation. Could you give me a hand with this? Let's get started, shall we? I'll take care of that right away. Can we discuss this later today? I'll send you an email about it. That sounds like a great idea. I completely agree with you. I'm not sure about that, to be honest. Let's think it through carefully. We need to meet the deadline. I'll finish this as soon as possible. Let me check and get back to you. I really appreciate your feedback. Thanks for your hard work on this. We did a great job together. I learned a lot from this project. Let's take a short break. It's been a long day, hasn't it? I'll see you at the meeting tomorrow. Have a good rest of the day. When you use sentences like these, you instantly sound natural and professional. You don't need complicated grammar. You just need simple, confident phrases that flow easily. Remember, confidence is not about knowing everything. It's about being ready to speak, even if it's not perfect. Now let's move to some of the most useful sentences for social life and casual conversations. These are phrases you can use with friends, new people you meet, or anyone you talk to in daily life. What do you like to do for fun? I love spending time with my friends. I enjoy watching movies and listening to music. Have you seen that new movie yet? I've been wanting to watch it. Let's hang out sometime. That sounds fun. Count me in. I had such a great time today. Let's do this again soon. Do you have any plans for the weekend? I'm thinking about staying home and relaxing. I might go hiking if the weather's nice. Let's grab a coffee tomorrow. It's been so nice talking to you. I'll text you later. Take care and stay safe. Keep in touch. Have a great weekend. See you around. Talk to you soon. Every one of these sentences builds connection. And that's the real goal of language connection, not perfection. When you speak, focus on connecting with people. The words will follow naturally. Let's move on to some travel English phrases you'll use when you're on the move, at the airport, in hotels, or just exploring new places. These sentences are extremely practical and used by travelers every single day. Excuse me, where's the nearest train station? How much is a ticket to downtown? What time does the next bus leave? Could you please help me find this address? I'd like to check in, please. Do you have any rooms available tonight? Can I see the menu, please? I'll have the same as that. Can I get this to go, please? The food smells amazing. Could I get the bill, please? Is service included? Can I pay by card? Do you know where I can buy souvenirs? I'm just looking around, thank you. How far is it from here? Is it within walking distance? Could you take a photo of me, please? The view here is incredible. I'm having such a great time. You see, these are the sentences that make traveling in English-speaking countries easy and enjoyable. They are short, polite, and instantly understood anywhere in the world. And remember, even if your accent isn't perfect, people appreciate effort and clarity. Let's keep building your confidence. Next, we'll look at some powerful sentences for problem solving and daily challenges, because life isn't always easy, and being able to express yourself clearly in English can save you from stressful moments. Excuse me, I think there's a mistake. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Could you explain that again, please? I'm not sure I understand. Let me double check. I'll try to fix it right away. It's not a big deal. Don't worry. I'll handle it. Thanks for your patience. I really appreciate your understanding. I'm running a bit late. Something came up at the last minute. I'll be there as soon as I can. Thanks for waiting for me. Can we reschedule our meeting? I completely forgot about that. My apologies for the delay. That won't happen again. I'll make sure it's done correctly next time. Thanks for pointing that out. Everyday English isn't about sounding perfect. It's about being calm, polite, and confident, even when things go wrong. When you know what to say in stressful situations, you stay in control. Let's continue with expressions you'll use when shopping, eating out, or doing daily errands. How much does this cost? Do you have this in a different color? Can I try it on? It's a bit too big for me. Do you have a smaller size? I'll take this one, please. Can I pay with cash? Do you have a discount on this item? Could I get a receipt, please? Thanks, have a nice day. I'd like a table for two, please. What do you recommend? Could you make it a bit less spicy? That looks delicious. Everything tastes great. Can I have some water, please? Could you bring me the check, please? Do you accept credit cards? Thanks for the wonderful meal. Have a nice evening. These are the exact sentences native speakers use when shopping or dining out. They're short, natural, and friendly. Using them makes people feel comfortable around you, and that's how confidence grows through real connection. Now, Let's move to something many learners find difficult: expressing opinions, agreeing and disagreeing politely. Speaking your mind in English is a big part of sounding fluent and natural. In my opinion, that's a good idea. I see what you mean. That's true. I agree with you. You have a good point there. I completely disagree with that. I'm not sure I see it the same way. That's an interesting perspective. It really depends on the situation. I guess we'll have to agree to disagree. That's just how I see it. I think we should try something different. Personally, I'd rather not. That's a bit hard to believe. You could be right about that. I hadn't thought about it that way before. That's one way to look at it. I understand where you're coming from. Let's keep an open mind. I appreciate your opinion. Thanks for sharing your thoughts. Being able to express your opinion confidently helps you in any kind of discussion at work, at school, or with friends. When you practice these sentences, you'll stop feeling nervous about saying what you really think. Let's move on to something lighter: daily expressions you can use to sound more natural, like idioms and quick reactions that native speakers use all the time. That sounds great. No worries, it's all good. That's awesome. You're kidding, right? Are you serious? That's unbelievable. You've got to be kidding me. That makes sense. I totally get it. It happens all the time. Let's keep going. You're doing great. And remember, the more you repeat, the more your brain starts to think in English automatically. Let's go on with more natural, everyday reactions you'll hear everywhere. I can't believe it. That's so funny. You made my day. I really needed that laugh. That's so kind of you. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. You shouldn't have done that. That's very thoughtful of you. You're welcome, anytime. Don't mention it. It's the least I can do. I owe you one. That's no problem at all. Anytime, happy to help. That's what friends are for. I'll do my best. Let's give it a try. Let's see what happens. We'll figure it out. It's worth a shot. Every one of these sentences brings you closer to sounding like a native speaker. They're short, flexible, and natural. And remember, fluency isn't about speaking fast. It's about being relaxed and confident. Now, let's look at sentences you can use to describe situations, plans, or experiences. These are the building blocks of storytelling and conversation. I went there last weekend. It was such a great experience. The weather was perfect. We had so much fun. I met a lot of new people. The food was amazing. I tried something new for the first time. I took a lot of photos. I'd love to go back someday. It was totally worth it. I didn't expect it to be that good. Everything went better than I thought. I'll never forget that day. It's one of my favorite memories. That trip changed the way I think. It was a little tiring, but I enjoyed it. We got lost a few times, but it was fun. I can't wait to travel again. I definitely recommend it. It was unforgettable. When you tell stories, you make people want to listen. The more you practice sentences like these, the more natural and interesting your English sounds. Let's move on to communication sentences. Things you say when talking, asking for help, or keeping a conversation flowing naturally. Can you repeat that, please? What do you mean by that? Could you say that more slowly? I didn't catch that. Could you spell that for me? How do you pronounce this word? Sorry, what was that again? Let's make sure I understand. So, what you're saying is, did I get that right? Exactly. That's what I mean. That's not what I meant. I see where you're coming from. Let me think for a second. That's a good question. I've never thought about it that way. I'm not sure how to explain it. I'll try to put it another way. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? These are the sentences that help you stay confident in conversations, even when you don't fully understand everything. They give you time to think while keeping the communication natural. Now, let's move on to expressing time, habits, and frequency. These are sentences people use constantly in daily life, and mastering them makes you sound fluent without effort. I always start my day with a smile. I usually walk to work. I sometimes skip breakfast. I hardly ever watch TV. I never stay up too late. I work out 3 times a week. I take weekends off to relax. I spend a lot of time reading. I rarely eat fast food. I often meet friends after work. I visit my parents once a month. I check my email every morning. I drink plenty of water every day. I like to go for a walk after dinner. I take short breaks while working. I go to bed around 11. I plan my week every Sunday. I clean my room every 2 days. I sometimes forget where I put my phone. I try to stay organized. You see, fluency comes from using small, natural phrases like these over and over again until they become part of you. It's not magic, it's muscle memory. Now let's practice some quick reaction sentences, the kind of things you say instantly when things happen around you. These will make you sound spontaneous and real. That's amazing. Wow, really? Oh no. What happened? That's terrible. Are you okay? That's so exciting. I can't wait to see it. Good for you. That's unbelievable. That's too bad. You did a great job. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. That must be tough. Don't worry, everything will be fine. I know how that feels. You'll get through this. I'm here for you. Just take it one step at a time. Things will get better soon. These short sentences are full of real emotion, the kind that makes your English sound alive. Native speakers use them all the time because communication isn't about perfection, it's about connection and emotion. When you say, "Wow, that's amazing," or "I'm so happy for you," you're not just speaking English, you're sharing a feeling. And that's what truly builds confidence and fluency. Now, let's keep the energy going in the next part, where we'll cover sentences for making plans, talking about the future, and expressing hopes and intentions. This is how real conversations move forward. People talk about what's coming next. What are you doing this weekend? I'm planning to meet some friends. I might go shopping later. I'm thinking about going for a run. I'm going to visit my parents tomorrow. I'll call you when I get there. I'm not sure what I'll do yet. I'll probably just relax at home. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. I'll let you know the details later. We should plan something soon. Let's go out for dinner sometime. Maybe we can catch a movie this weekend. I'll text you the time and place. Sounds good. I'll be there. Let's keep in touch about it. I'll remind you tomorrow. Don't forget to bring your phone. See you then. Planning sentences are some of the most useful in daily life. They make you sound friendly, reliable, and natural, just like native speakers when they organize their days. Now let's move to talking about preferences and choices, because every day we share our likes and dislikes, and being able to do that in English makes conversation feel effortless. I like this one better. I prefer tea over coffee. I don't really like spicy food. I love spending time outdoors. I'm not a big fan of fast food. I'd rather stay in tonight. I enjoy listening to podcasts. I can't stand loud noises. I'm really into photography. I'm crazy about traveling. That's not really my thing. I'd love to try something new. I usually go for something simple. I'll take whatever you recommend. I don't mind either way. It doesn't matter to me. I'm open to anything. I think I'll go with that one. That sounds good to me. I completely agree. Whenever you talk about what you like, you bring your personality into English. It's not just about words, it's about expressing who you are. That's what real fluency means. Now, let's talk about health, feelings, and self-care. These sentences are essential when you visit a doctor. Talk about your body or describe how you feel. I don't feel very well today. I think I'm coming down with something. I have a bit of a headache. My throat hurts. I've been coughing a lot lately. I feel really tired. I didn't sleep well last night. I'm feeling much better now. I need to take a break. I just want to rest for a while. I should drink more water. I'm trying to eat healthier. I've started exercising again. I feel full of energy today. I need to get more sleep. I'm feeling stressed out. I'm trying to relax more often. I've been feeling a bit down lately. I think I need a day off. I feel great today. Talking about your health helps people understand you better, and it also helps you take care of yourself. The more confidently you can describe how you feel, the more comfortable you'll be anywhere in the world. Let's move to another essential topic: making requests and asking for help politely. Being polite is one of the most important parts of English communication. Could you please help me with this? Would you mind opening the window? Can you pass me that, please? Could you tell me how to get there? Do you mind if I sit here? Would it be okay if I joined you? Can I borrow your pen for a second? Could you hold this for me? Would you mind taking a picture of us? Can you show me how this works? Could you do me a favor? Can you help me carry this? Do you have a moment to talk? Would you please wait a second? Can you give me a hand with this box? Could you keep an eye on my bag? Would you mind if I asked a question? Could you explain that again? Can I ask for your advice? Thanks so much. I really appreciate it. When you use polite language like this, people instantly respond with kindness and respect. These simple words show that you care about others, and that's what makes English communication so powerful. Now, let's look at sentences for offering help or making suggestions. These are great for sounding supportive, friendly, and confident. Can I help you with that? Let me give you a hand. Would you like some help? I can do that for you if you want. How about we work on it together? Let's take a break, you deserve it. Maybe you should get some rest. You might want to try a different approach. Why don't we start over? Let's see if we can fix it. What if we tried this instead? You could ask for help if you need it. Don't hesitate to reach out. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Let's not worry too much about it. You've got this. Just stay calm. Let's keep it simple. I think this will work. We'll find a way. Everything's going to be fine. And there you go, 400 sentences. Each one real, practical and natural. You can already express yourself in hundreds of everyday situations with confidence and clarity. Every time you repeat and visualize using these sentences, your fluency gets stronger. Now, in the next part, we'll move into more advanced, emotional, and expressive sentences, the ones that help you go deeper in conversations, sound mature, and connect at a truly human level. I understand how you feel. That must be really hard for you. I've been there before. I know what you mean. It's okay to feel that way. Don't be too hard on yourself. Things will get better soon. You're stronger than you think. I'm here if you need someone to talk to. You're not alone in this. It's normal to feel upset sometimes. You did your best, and that's enough. Everything takes time. Don't rush it. Sometimes all you can do is keep going. Take a deep breath and start again. You've already come so far. You can handle whatever comes next. Believe in yourself. You've got this. It's okay to take a break. Be kind to yourself today. Life isn't always easy, but with the right words, you can face anything. These phrases help you comfort others and remind yourself that strength comes from patience and positivity. Now let's talk about expressing gratitude and appreciation, one of the most beautiful parts of English communication. Thank you so much for your help. I really appreciate it. That means a lot to me. Thanks for being there for me. I'm so grateful for your support. I can't thank you enough. You've been amazing. You always know how to make me smile. I don't know what I'd do without you. You're the best. I truly appreciate everything you've done. That was really thoughtful of you. You made my day. I owe you one. I'll never forget your kindness. You're such a great friend. Thanks for understanding. That's so nice of you to say. I'm lucky to have you in my life. Thanks again for everything. Gratitude builds connection. When you use these sentences sincerely, people feel it, and it transforms the way they see you. Now, let's explore expressions for giving compliments, encouragement, and motivation. You look great today. That color really suits you. You did an amazing job. I'm proud of you. You're getting better every day. I knew you could do it. You have such a positive attitude. That was impressive. You're really talented. You've worked so hard for this. You make it look easy. You've come a long way. Keep up the good work. Don't give up now. You're almost there. Every step counts, no matter how small. You're improving faster than you think. You inspire me. You've got so much potential. Keep going, you're doing great. Motivation is the energy behind fluency. If you believe in yourself, your English will grow naturally because your confidence speaks louder than your grammar. Now let's move into reflection and deep thoughts, the kind of sentences that sound like real conversation between thoughtful people. I've been thinking about that lately. Sometimes life teaches us unexpected lesson. Everything happens for a reason. I try to focus on what really matters. It's not always easy, but it's worth it. I've learned to let go of things I can't control. I'm trying to live in the moment. Every mistake is a lesson. I've realized how important gratitude is. We all grow in different ways. Change is scary, but it helps us evolve. I'm learning to trust myself more. I've started to appreciate the little things. Time really does fly. Sometimes silence says the most. I've learned to be patient with myself. I'm grateful for where I am now. It's all part of the journey. I believe everything will work out. I'm learning to enjoy the process. When you speak from your heart, people listen. English becomes more than a language, it becomes your voice, your story, your presence in the world. Now, let's finish strong with sentences that help you express dreams, goals, and self-belief, because language is power, and your words can shape your future. I know what I want in life. I'm working hard to make it happen. I believe I can achieve my dreams. I'm focused on what truly matters. I'm proud of how far I've come. I'm not giving up. I'll keep going no matter what. I trust the process. I'm becoming the person I want to be. I'm grateful for every opportunity. I'm learning something new every day. I know great things take time. I'm confident in my abilities. I choose to see the good in everything. I'm ready for what's next. I'll make today count. I'm excited for the future. I believe in myself completely. I'm proud of this journey, and I know the best is yet to come. Take a moment to feel that. You've just absorbed 500 powerful, real English sentences, the kind that bring confidence, clarity, and emotion to every word you say. You don't need to memorize them. You just need to use them little by little, naturally, every day. Because the more you speak, the more you grow. And remember, your voice matters. You have everything it takes to speak English confidently, beautifully, and from the heart. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. You've just taken a powerful step towards speaking English with true confidence and freedom. These 500 sentences aren't just words, they're tools, they're energy, and they're your voice. Now it's your turn to make them part of your daily life. Listen again, repeat aloud, and use them whenever you can. The more you speak, the more natural it becomes. And soon, you'll be surprised at how easily English flows from your tongue. If this video helped you, please take a second to give it a like. It really helps more learners like you find this content. And if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button and join our community of motivated English learners from all around the world. On English in Motion, we learn English in the most real, human, and powerful way through emotion, connection, and daily practice. Don't forget to check the description below. You'll find the full list of all 500 sentences so you can download and practice anytime. And if you want to take your next step, watch the next video right here. It will help you speak even faster, clearer, and with more confidence. Thank you again for being here. Keep believing, keep speaking, and remember, every word you say brings you closer to the fluent, confident version of yourself. I'm proud of you. See you in the next lesson. And until then, keep your English in motion.